Man, oh man, are you guys ready for some football? Because it is officially quarterback season in the NFL. And folks, I am pumped. Let's dive right in. This article we're looking at today,
Yeah.
it's like me fired up. It's throwing out this wild idea. Could Aaron Rodgers, yeah, you heard that right, Aaron Rodgers, could he be coming to the Big Apple to play for our New York Giants?
Okay, so first, think back to when the Giants tried to get Matthew Stafford. Didn't quite work out, but it gives you a sense of how they're thinking, right? They won't want to rebuild. They want to win, and they want a veteran quarterback to make that happen.
Yeah, like right now, they're all in on winning now.
Mm.
And Stafford,
Yeah.
I mean, you'd have been a great fit for that. But
Yeah.
that's not happening now. And this article throws out Rodgers' name, saying the Jets might release him after June 1st, which
Yeah.
would make him a free agent. The guy's a four-time MVP, but he's coming off an Achilles injury. And, well, he's not exactly a spring chicken anymore.
Yeah, that Achilles injury, that's a big deal, especially for quarterbacks, especially at this point in their careers. Last season, he had almost 4,000 yards, 28 touchdowns, but also 11 interceptions. And those numbers don't really tell the whole story. His completion percentage was down, he was sacked more, and there were times, honestly, he just didn't look like the Aaron Rodgers we're used to. The question is, can he bounce back from that injury? Can he get back to that MVP level?
So are the Giants looking at the vintage Aaron Rodgers, the guy who can carry a whole team? Or are we starting to see him decline? I mean, that's what we need to know.
That's the million-dollar question. But there's another interesting thing in this article. Apparently, Rodgers is a big fan of the Giants' rookie wide receiver, Malik Nabers.
Okay, stop right there. Now we're talking. Can you imagine Rodgers throwing to Nabers,
Yeah.
a future Hall of Famer, mentoring a young talent like that?
No.
The possibilities are endless.
It's definitely an interesting idea. Nabers has the potential to be a star. And having Rodgers as his mentor, that could really speed up his development. But we got to remember, chemistry takes time. It's not an automatic recipe for success.
Okay, wait. Because this article throws out another crazy idea. They're saying if the Giants sign Rodgers, they might go after Davante Adams too. Adams, arguably the best receiver in the league, in New York. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they'd be making a serious statement. But let's get real. Getting Adams wouldn't be easy. We're talking big draft picks and some serious salary cap gymnastics. Is it even possible?
We're talking a massive trade here.
Yeah.
But it's fun to imagine, isn't it?
Yeah.
That kind of firepower on offense. But, okay, let's not forget about the draft. The Giants have the 3rd overall pick. And there's a chance they could trade up to number 1. We're talking about guys like Cam Ward and Shitter Sanders, potential franchise quarterbacks.
Yeah, the draft. That's a whole other path they could take. Ward, he's a gunslinger. Lots of risk, but lots of potential reward. Sanders, he's got that amazing pedigree and natural leadership. But both of them, they're still pretty raw. Could they really thrive in Daboll's system? Building through the draft takes time. And I don't know if the Giants have that luxury.
Yeah, especially with all the pressure on Daboll and Schoen after last season. They need to show some real improvement, and fast. A 3-14 record won't fly in New York.
Exactly. They've got to make some moves. But every option has its risks and rewards. Rodgers, he brings that star power right away. But he comes at a high price, and there's some question marks. A rookie, you get the potential. But it takes longer for them to develop. It's a tough decision, a real crossroads for the Giants.
So let's recap. We've got this potential blockbuster trade for Rodgers, maybe even a package deal with Adams. Then we've got the draft, with some seriously talented young quarterbacks up for grabs. What a situation for the Giants. So what would you do if you were the GM?
Well, it all depends on your philosophy, right? Do you go all in for immediate success with a veteran, knowing you might be sacrificing your future? Or do you take the patient route, draft a young quarterback, and build for the long term? There's no easy answer. This is going to be one wild offseason. I can't wait to see what happens.
Me neither. All right, Giants fans, we want to hear from you. If you're the GM, what would you do? Would you roll the dice with Rodgers, take a chance on a rookie, or is there another option out there, one that we haven't even thought of? Let us know.